Okay, getting my screen set up. Okay. Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. Please say yes in the chat so I know everything is how it should be. Lolly says yes. Thank you, Lolly. Let's see. Sleepwalker says yes. Thank you, Sleepwalker. Tomas says yes. Thank you, Tomas. Helga says yes. Thank you, Helga. Trolley says yes. Thank you. Samuel says yes. Thank you. Ella says thank you. No. Ella says yes. Thank you, Ella. Lua. Hello, Lua says yes. Good, good, good. All right. Well, of course, it's great to see you because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So thank you for being here with me and spending your precious time here with me. I really, really appreciate that. Well, you know what we do. We always start our class with a toast for good luck. Let's do that. So whatever you're picking, or what am I saying? Whatever you're drinking, pick it up. Come in. Hello. Diana. Hello, Diana. Okay. So I have hot coffee. Black, delicious, delicious coffee. Oh, there is John Paul. Hello, John Paul. Okay. Let's have a toast. We're going to have two toasts. Our first toast is for the green team. They joined the channel. They support me. They support the channel. You see them. Their names are in green. For example, you see Lolly, you see Tomas, you see Lua. Well, they joined the channel. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump, bump, cheers, bump, cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Super hot. Our second toast is for you because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, good, good, good. Shams is in the house. And also Henna is here. Hello, Henna. Saima, thank you, Saima. Okay, good, good. Well, let's talk about today's lesson plan. And here it is written here on this sheet of paper. We are doing, let me take it off the clipboard. It'd be easier for me to show you, explain to you. Okay, so we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4 activities today. We're going to do finish a sentence. I'm going to start a sentence and you finish the sentence. Then we have dictation cards. Then after that we have Lolly's Revenge. That's a conversation between two people, Joe and Sue. Then we will watch a video and practice sentences and patterns and vocabulary with a video, and the video is vocabulary in grammar, and the topics are daily activities and hobbies. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. So I hope you are ready to practice your English with me and of course with the chat. Lots of good things happen in the chat. So by participating in the chat, you are helping yourself and helping other people because you will be practicing your English in the chat. And as you know, we learn by examples. And so people see your example sentences and you will also see other people's example sentences. So you'll get lots of exposure to English. You'll see lots of vocabulary, lots of sentences. And that's how we learn. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start. This is finish the sentence. So our first activity, finish the sentence, number 1. Okay. Finish the sentence. And the topic is responding to bad news and offering help. Okay, so the topic, responding to bad news, offering help. Okay, so, and our first sentence is, I'm sorry to hear about, and then finish the sentence. And this is bad news, okay? All right, so I'm sorry to hear about, and then right there, I'm sorry to hear about your accident. I'm sorry to hear about your father, right? So maybe someone passed away in your family, or someone, or not your family, but maybe a friend's family, right? Or a coworker, right? So you heard that maybe one of your coworkers, their family members passed away or died, and so you say, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your father," or "I'm sorry to hear about your grandfather, your grandmother." Okay, so bad news, and then and then offering help, you can say, I'm here to, for example, I'm here to, and then we need a verb, and then a comma, if you need anything. Okay, so I'm here to, and then, for example, so we need a verb. So like, oh, I'm here to help, maybe, right? You could say help. I'm here to help if you need anything. I'm here to listen, right? So maybe, if, for example, if someone has something bad that happened to them, maybe they want to talk about it, right? And so you say, I'm here to listen if you need anything, or I'm here to help, of course. I'm here to, what's be another verb? I'm here to comfort, right? I'm here to comfort you if you need anything. I'm here to, anyways, maybe you guys have some good ideas. Okay, and so maybe some situations. There's a jet flying. Okay, so maybe some situations, right? Okay, some situations could be health issues. Right? So I'm sorry to hear about your broken arm, right? I'm sorry to hear about your operation. Okay, so maybe health issues, a loss, right? So for example, someone passed away, someone died. So I'm sorry to hear about your father passing, or I'm sorry to hear about your sister or brother passing, or your best friend passing. So a loss. Financial struggles, right? So maybe you got fired from your job. Financial struggles. Financial struggles. So, I'm sorry to hear about you getting fired, or I'm sorry about you losing your job, or I'm sorry to hear about all the bills, right? Maybe, many bills. Maybe you had to go into the hospital and it was expensive. And so now you went into the hospital, you had an operation, you're home now, you're okay, but now you're going to get many bills from the hospital, from the doctors, right? And so that can be terrible. That can be, of course, bad news for sure. And how about legal issues? Legal issues like, the police, basically the police, right? And so maybe you didn't pay your taxes. So maybe you're in trouble because you didn't pay taxes. And so, I'm sorry to hear about your legal issues with taxes. I'm sorry to hear about maybe your brother was arrested, right? So maybe a family member was arrested, got in trouble. I'm sorry to hear about your brother getting in trouble, for example. Let's see. How about one more? Natural disasters. Natural disasters. Okay, natural disasters. So maybe an earthquake happened in your city. Oh, I'm sorry about that earthquake, or I'm sorry to hear about your house, right? So maybe your house had some damage, right, from an earthquake or a flood or a fire, right? Something that nature did, right? Natural disaster, something nature did. Okay, let's see. Let's see the chat now. Let's see your sentences now. Okay, Lolly says, I'm sorry to hear about your car accident. Yeah, so I'm here to help if you need anything. That's good. Let's see. Sleepwalker, I'm sorry to hear about your divorce. Good, good, good. Yes, I'm here to help if you need anything. I'm here to help if you need anything. Let's see what else. Oh, Vivi Flowers, hello, Vivi. I'm sorry to hear about your, I'm sorry to hear that you are sad today, maybe, Vivi? Good, good. I'm sorry to hear that you are sad today. I'm here to help you. I'm here to listen. Why are you sad? I'm here to listen. Oh, Ava. Hello, Ava. Ava says, I'm sorry to hear about your dog passing away. Okay, Ava, passing away. Yeah, John Peter. Hello, John Peter. John Peter, I am sorry to hear about your insomnia. Yeah, insomnia. You can't sleep, right? So that would be terrible. We need sleep. Sleep is very important. So I'm sorry to hear about your insomnia. I'm here to help if you need anything. I'm here to help if you need anything. Good. Let's see what else. Miley, I'm sorry to hear that the earthquake forced you to sleep in your car. Yep. I'm here to help if you need anything. Yes, I need a place to live, right, Miley? I need a room to sleep in. Henna, I'm sorry about your job. I'm here to help you. You can always count on me. Henna, good one. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, Ava, wow. Okay, Lolly, I'm sorry to hear about your Mark's issues. I'm sorry to hear about your issues. How about that? I'm sorry to hear about your issues. What do you mean, Mark's issues? What's that, Lolly? Okay. Sleepwalker, I'm sorry to hear about your loss, right? So someone in your family passed away or a good friend. Okay, let's see. Ava, I'm sorry to hear about your illness. Good. Hello, Sumayet. How are you, Sumayet? Maitra, I'm sorry to hear your table broke in half. Yes. Did you see my video, Maitra? Paulina. Hello, Paulina. Paulina says, I'm sorry to hear about your failure. So maybe a test, right? Gloria. Hello, Gloria. How are you? Samuel, I'm sorry to hear about your grandpa. My condolences to you. I'm here to pick you up. Okay, good. Pick you up. So, Samuel, pick you up. Make you feel better. I'm here to pick you up, make you feel better. Okay, good, Samuel. Pick you up. Lolly, I am here to give you some advice about your divorce if you need. Good, good. All right, Lolly. Sleepwalker, I'm here to give you advice if you need anything. Good. Okay, Sumaya, I'm sorry to hear your table broke in half. Okay, Sumaya, broke in half. I'm sorry to hear that your table broke in half. Yes, it was an expensive table, but it broke in half. Helga says, I'm sorry to hear about your dishwasher is broken. I'm here to wash up your dishes. I'm here to wash your dishes. Oh, a daughter to her mother. Not Helga to me. Not Helga to me. Okay, good. Furwat, hello Furwat. Welcome, welcome Furwat. Okay, good job everybody. Well, I'm looking at the clock. You know, Tuesdays we're busy, busy, busy. So let's go to our next activity. But good job everyone. This was important, right? Because to be a good friend, you need to respond to bad news, because everybody gets bad news, right? We all have bad news time to time. Of course, we don't want bad news every day, but from time to time it happens, and so it's good to respond, right? I'm sorry to hear about. And so if it's important to say this in the correct way, where the other person doesn't feel so bad, right? So I'm sorry to hear about, and then what's the bad news, right? And then, you know, and then you want to help your friend, right? Offer help. I'm here to help if you need anything. I'm here to listen, right? Listening is very important. If someone has bad news and you can listen to them, they will appreciate that. They will be happy that you listen to their bad news, for sure. Okay, yeah, Lolly, it's life. We all have bad things that happen. It can't be helped. Paulina, thank you, Paulina. Kisses. Okay, here we're going to switch activities now, and our next activity is dictation cards. Dictation cards right here. And our topic is, how does it work? How does it work? Okay, so there's our whiteboard. It's all, where am I going to do? Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a picture, and I have to erase some of the whiteboard for our dictation cards, okay? So I need to get my camera, my phone. So I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard so that if you want to, you could check it out anytime you want to. You just go to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice, to check out the whiteboards. The link is in the descriptions to my Facebook group page. So if you, all the whiteboards are there. I take a picture before I erase. So let me go back here. You can't see me, but you can hear me. I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard, and you could review it, do whatever you want. Here we go, countdown, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, so now I need to erase some of it. I don't have to spend time erasing all of it, just some of it. Okay, let's do it here, situations. Okay, here we go. Activity number 2, dictation cards. You need a pencil and paper. Yes, you do. You need a pencil and paper because I'm going to say sentences. I'm going to read some sentences and you're going to listen and write them down. This is listening and writing practice. Listening and writing practice. So number 2, dictation. And, the topic. That's important. How does it work? Right, so the function, explain to me how. So how is a question word, right? And so we want information, right? So like, how old are you? I want information. Oh, how are you? I want information. Oh, I'm fine, I'm good, right? How does this work? I want to know. I want information. I want to know about the process. I want to know how to do it, right? So how does it work? And so it's a question word, how. When you use how, you want to know like the process. You want information. How? I want information. How does it work? I want to know how to operate it. I want to know how to do it. I want to know how to succeed using it. Okay, so how does it work? And we're going to do 3 steps. Step 1 is dictation. That is listening and writing. Listening, writing. Step 2, shadow. That is listening and speaking, right? Dictation is listening and writing. Shadowing is listening and speaking. And then we'll have a quiz. And the quiz, you will see the picture, but not the sentence. So for the quiz, you will see the picture, and then from the picture, you write the sentence. Okay, let's do it. There are 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. You need pencil and paper because you're going to write these sentences down word for word. I will read each sentence 3 times. Each sentence 3 times. Okay. Are we ready? Pencil and paper, everybody? Okay. All right, here we go. Pencil and paper ready. Card number 1, Sleepwalker, is ready. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is card number 1. Oh, some of these are long sentences, some are short sentences. So we have a mix of difficulty and easy. Okay, so we got mix. We got a mix. Some are easy, some are difficult. Okay, here we go. Card number 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to put money in it to park here. So that's a little long. The first one's a little long, but this is, I think the first one's the longest one. No, it's the second long. Well, there's 3 that are difficult, 5 that aren't a problem for you. Okay, here we go. Second time. You have to put money in it to park here. Here's the third time. You have to put money in it to park here. It's a little difficult. If it's difficult for you, don't worry. Don't worry. The next one, this is easier, so don't worry. We're here for a challenge, right? If it's all easy, then you won't improve, right? So we have difficult sentences, easy sentences. Okay, here we go. Card number 2. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. So this is not working. So how does it work? And then like that card was, it's not working. So let's do another one here. So you might be wondering, what? How does that have that? How does it work? So we have, how does it work? And it's not working. It's not working. Okay, so that was that card. The topic was, it's not working. So actually there's two topics here. Okay, here we go. Number 3, card number 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. Woo, this is the longest one. This one's the longest. If you get this one, you're doing great. If you got this one, you are doing great. Here we go. Number 2. Place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. Okay, third time. Don't worry, this is long. Don't worry if it's too difficult. Don't sweat it. We're gonna shadow it and you will see it. Okay. Here we go. You can't see? Some people can't see. Here we go. Third time. Place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. Everything I think's good here. Let me check. Yeah, I don't know. I can see me. I can see me. Okay, here we go. Card number 4. You dropped it and now I can't make a call. Okay, here we go. Second time. Oh. Sleepwalker. God. Thank you. Because sometimes people have difficulty, oh, I can't hear you, Mark. And then, that was card number 2. I can't see. I'm looking at the card, right? I'm reading, and then I look at the chat, and I see people, I can't see anything. What? Everything? Oh, I can't believe it. That is, okay, everything's working well. Thank you, Sleepwalker. I was, okay. Okay, I got it. I understand. Okay, here we go. Number two. Second time. My head's all mixed up. My brain is all mixed up. Okay, here we go. Second time. This is card number 4. You dropped it and now I can't make a call. 3. You dropped it and now I can't make a call. 5. Here we go, card number 5. Lean forward to go. Lean forward to go. Lean forward to go. Okay, I'm moving a little faster now. Number 6, because we got 3 more cards to do, so let's keep it moving here. Okay, here we go. Card number 6. There's nothing coming out. Second time. There's nothing coming out. Third time. There's nothing coming out. Okay. Card number 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It creates a cushion of air. It creates a cushion of air. It creates a cushion of air. Okay, here we go. Last card, number 8. Then we will shadow. Number 8. Where is the data? Where is the data? Where is the data? Okay, so the topic, how does it work? It's not working. So maybe you're a little confused, but you will understand more once you see the sentence, okay? That was dictation. Let's mark it off. Okay, it's time to shadow. That is speaking practice. So let's say the sentences together. Then I will show you the card. You will see the sentence. You can check your sentence, right? So far you haven't seen the sentence. You haven't seen the picture. But now we will shadow, and then you will see the sentence. You will see the picture. And we will talk about the meaning, okay? So if you have any confusion, if you're not sure what the sentence means, this is when you will understand. Here we go. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is time to say the sentences together. You have to put money in it to park here. You have to put money in it to park here. You have to put money in it to park here. Okay, so let's look at the card, let's look at the sentence and talk about the meaning. Okay, so you have to put money in it to park here. So it is a parking meter. So how does it work? Right, so the question, how does it work? And it works, you put money in it to park here. So it's a parking meter. So if somebody asks you, how does it work, right? Like the parking meter, how does it work? And you say, you have to put money in it to park here, right? So a parking meter gives you time to park in a spot for the next person, right? So we'll have a parking meter like in a shopping area, right? So a shopping district. And so you want people to keep moving, right? And so you could park your car for 15 minutes. Then you have to move your car. You have to leave so someone else can come and park, right? Okay, here we go. Card number 2. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. All right, so there we go. I can't see anything. It's not working. Okay, so remember our topic, we have how does it work and it's not working, right? And so here, I can't see anything. It's not working. So maybe these are VR goggles, virtual reality goggles. And so maybe it's not working. So you should be able to see, you know, a situation. you should be able to see like maybe characters or it's a video game, but I can't see anything. It's not working. I can't see anything. Okay, here we go, card number 3. Okay, what is this? This is for Tomas and Lolly. This is for Tomas and Lolly. What is it? Okay, place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. Place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. Place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. Okay, good, Lolly. Yeah. And Tomas too. Is Tomas here? Okay. Yeah, Paulina, dispenser. It's a beer dispenser. That's right. So that's what it is. So how does it work? It's a beer tap. Place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle, right? So if that's how you pour a beer. Okay, good. How does it work? Place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle, right? So pour a beer, you have the spout. The spout is where the beer comes out, and then you put the glass under it and you pull back the handle and the beer comes out and in the glass. Okay, here we go. Card 4. You dropped it and now I can't make a call. What is it? You dropped it and now I can't make a call. Do you know what it is? You dropped it and now I can't make a call. What is it? Oh, Lolly, you're fast. Lolly is fast. That's right. It's a phone. It's not working. You dropped it and now I can't make a call. You dropped it. It's not working. You dropped it and now I can't make a call. Oh no. You broke my phone. You broke my phone. Here we go. Next card. Lean forward to go. This is a little difficult. What is this? How does it work? What is it? Lean forward to go. Lean forward to go. What is it? Do you know? Lean forward to go. So you got to lean forward and then you can go. Lean forward to go. What is it? What is it? Do you know? This is difficult. I'm not sure what it's called myself, actually. I know what it is. I know how it works, but I'm not sure what it's called. No, it's a Lolly. It's a form of transportation. It's like it's not a skateboard, but you know, kids ride them. Anyways, I'm not sure. What do you call this? Lean forward to go. It's not a scooter. It's like it's not a skateboard. It's not a Segway. I'm not sure what they call it. Lean forward to go. I know it, but I'm not sure what it's called. I've never ridden one. I've seen a few. I've seen some kids ride them, but I'm not sure what it's called. If you know, write it in the chat if you know what it's called. Okay, here we go. Next card. We got 3 more. Here we go. There's nothing coming out. There's nothing coming out. There's nothing coming out. Maybe, is it a hoverboard? Hoverboard? You know, a hoverboard, it kind of like Segway. I think Segway has like a handle. Yeah, it's popular among kids. That's right, Helga. I'm not a kid. I don't have one. Maybe like a hoverboard. Scooter, Shams, you say it's... Oh, a gyropod. That makes sense. Hoverboard, gyropod. Something like a gyropod, yeah. Okay, thank you, Lolly. I think maybe that's what it is, a gyropod. A hoverboard, like there's like air under it. There's no wheels, right? Hoverboard does not have wheels. This has wheels, but I'm not sure. It's a new invention, yeah, Viv. It's a new invention and not part of my generation. Okay, there's nothing coming out, and here it is. It's not working. And this is a pipe, right? And so it's a pipe, and so maybe water goes through it. Gas can go through it. Air can go through it. So it's a pipe, and there's valves. And so you could close the valve, and so stop the flow. So if it's water, you turn it, and then right here there's a connection, and so it stops the water from moving. So there's nothing coming out. So maybe here in this situation, you open the valve, you open it up, but there's nothing coming out. It's not working. Why? Why isn't there anything coming out? There's nothing coming out. It's not working. Okay, here we go. 2 more. Here we go. Card number 7. It creates a cushion of air. It creates a cushion of air. It creates a cushion of air. And okay, it's a Segway, Lolly. I thought Segway has a handle, but okay. I guess it doesn't need a handle, right? The Segways I've seen, you hold on. There's nothing to hold on, just your feet. But hoverboard, well, this here, we got a hovercraft here. Creates a cushion of air. This is a hovercraft. So it's like a boat or something. You ride on the water. It creates, oh, that's a thumbs up. It creates a cushion of air. So this would be a hovercraft. They travel over water. So it pushes down air and it creates a cushion of air. And then they just go right over the water, right? Very fast, very efficient, like air. Moving like air. Travel like air. It creates a cushion of air. This is a hovercraft. Hovercraft. One more. Okay, Lolly. I'm not sure. I don't know. Lolly, I don't know. Oh, yeah, Vivi. Yeah, we didn't have... I had a skateboard. When I was a kid, we had wheels. Maybe kids today, they don't use skateboards. They use these things today. But my generation, we use skateboards, surfboards. Okay, here we go. Number 8, last card. Where is the data? Where is the data? Where is the data? And here we, James Bond, that's right. Hovercraft there in James Bond, that's right, Miley. Okay, where is the data? It's not working. So this is a USB drive. And so the USB drive holds data, like your if you're doing something on your computer and you put something in a file, maybe like a paper, right? You wrote something and you want to keep that data, or data, I should say, data. And this USB drive stores the data, but it's not working. Or it's broken maybe. So where's the data? So like for example, you wrote a report on your computer and then you want to send it to me or give it to me. And so you put in a USB drive, memory, USB stick to put your report. And so you put it on the USB drive, and then you give it to me, and I put it in my computer, and then I say, hey, where's the data? Where's the data? I don't see it. I don't see the file. I don't see your report. You know, it's not working. Your USB drive is not working. Your USB stick is not working. It's broken. Data or data? Yeah, I think either way. No, they're the same spelling, but pronunciation's different. So I've heard both, data, data, but the spelling's the same. The spelling is the same, but some people might say data, some people might say data. Data or data. I think it's data. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, Helga, a memory card, external media. Okay, good, good. Okay, good, Tomas. All right, so nice job. So that was shadowing. So we said the sentences. Now it's time for the quiz. So we're going to do now for the quiz, I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then I'm going to cover the sentence. So you're going to see the picture, and then you're going to write the sentence, right? So from the picture, you're going to remember the sentence, right? So look at the picture and then remember the sentence. That's the challenge, right? That's the quiz. Look at the picture and remember the sentence. Oh, I can't. The cards aren't shuffling. It's cold in here. Today, here in Japan, it's much colder. We've had sort of a warm winter, but from yesterday, it's been very cold. We got a little bit of snow, actually, on Sunday. Just some snow flurries, just a little bit of snow, but it didn't. But when the snow hit the ground, it melted. So it didn't stick on the ground, but we got some snow flurries on Sunday. And then yesterday was really cold on Monday. Today's cold, so my hands are stiff. So it's hard for me to shuffle the cards because it's so cold today. It's too cold. I'm wearing long underwear, right? I got long underwear. I've got a turtleneck, like a heat tech. I got like 4 layers of clothing on right now. Okay. Here we go. Okay, thank you, Sleepwalker. You got it. Okay, here we go for the quiz. We're going to do 3 cards for the quiz. No snow in France. Little bit of, well, actually in the mountains here in Japan, there's snow. But here in the town, there's no snow yet. But up on the mountains, we can see snow. I can see snow in the mountains. Okay, here we go. Card number 1. Are you ready? Write the sentence in the chat. Look at the picture. Write the sentence. Here we go. There it is. Do you remember the sentence? Do you remember the sentence? So it's not working, right? So that's the point there. It's not working. Do you remember the sentence? Okay, good, Sleepwalker. Write the sentence in the chat. Okay, everybody. You remember, didn't you? You remember, didn't you? Too much snow for Sleepwalker. here in Japan, we get a little bit of snow. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. And the sentence is, you got it. Oh, okay. Vivi's in Belgium. Nice. Cool. Not so cold, but cool. Okay, here we go. And the sentence, good. There's nothing coming out. There's nothing coming out. Okay, great, great. Okay, here we go. Number 2. We're going to do 3. So here's number 2. And do you remember the snow? Or do you remember the snow? Do you remember the sentence? I see snow in the chat, and I just said snow instead of sentence. It should be, do you remember the sentence? Not, do you remember the snow? No, no, no. Do you remember the sentence? Another not working. This is also, it's not working. Or no, no, no. This is, how does it work? Ah, I'm all confused today. Very confusing day for me. So this is, how does it work? Okay, Samuel. Sleepwalker. Paulina, good. Helga, good. Miley, good. Hey, Bella. Hello, Bella. Good, Bella. All right. Okay, you guys got it. Yep. So it's a hovercraft, and they work because they travel on a cushion of air. So the hovercraft, it creates a cushion of air to travel. Good, Tomas. Yep. It's amazing, right? It's genius. This is amazing, I think. I've never been in one. I've never traveled in a hovercraft before, never. But I've seen one. We have them here. Here in Japan, I've seen them as like a ferry, taking people from one coast to the other coast, and not very far, kind of like maybe like a channel. And so taking people from one area to the other, and they use, I've seen them use a hovercraft. Okay, here, oh, here is the long one, everybody. Good luck. This is a big challenge. This is number 3 in the challenge, in the quiz. It's a biggie. Here we go. Do you remember this one? This is a difficult one. Okay, Ella, thank you. Self-balancing scooter or gyro scooter. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, thank you, Ella. Yeah, so Ella's talking about this right here. She's saying this is called a gyro scooter. That makes sense. Self-balancing scooter. Yeah. I'm sure it's fun, right? I'd like to try it. Okay, this is a long one, everyone. This is a difficult one. Lolly, I can't remember. Only beer. Yeah, this is hard. Let's see, Miley. Place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. Nice. Sleepwalker. Place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. Okay, you guys doing great. Helga. Okay, I think I read. Samuel. Place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. Perfect. Bella, place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. Nice. Lua, place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. Tomas, put the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. Fonda, hello Fonda. Place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. Okay. It is, Ava. It's a long sentence. So don't worry, Ava. Paulina, thank you. Mwah, take it easy. Good to see you, Paulina. Okay. Yep, here we go. Okay, spout's a new word for Helga. That's good. Okay, so place the glass under the spout and pull back the handle. So, okay, so this is the spout right there. Right there. That's the spout. And also, like a teapot, right? A teapot has a spout. So it's a good word to know. So we all know teapots, right? And so here's our teapot, and then it has, right? And so this is the spout right there. Okay, spout. And so that's where, like if you have a teapot, that's where the tea or the water comes out, right? So hot water to make tea, right? And so it comes out of the spout. Okay, good. And like a tap, a beer tap, right? And so at a pub, you want to have a beer on tap. And so the bartender puts the glass under the spout, pulls back the handle, and the beer comes out into the glass, and then the bartender gives it to you, and you say, "Thank you, bartender," and then drink the beer. Okay, good. Okay, nice job, everyone. That was dictation practice, and the topic was how does it work, right? Explaining, and then it's not working. So, for example, how does a beer tap work, right? You put a glass under the spout and pull back the handle. That's how it works, right? Like how does a hovercraft work? It creates a cushion of air. That's how it works. How does a gyro scooter work? You lean forward. That's how it works. Okay, the parking meter, right? You have to put money in it to park here. That's how it works. And then it doesn't work, right? The opposite. And so, oh, you dropped my phone, so now it doesn't work. The pipe, there's nothing coming out, so it's not working. And the USB, where's the USB? So the USB stick is not working. I can't see the data. The VR goggles, I can't see anything. It's not working. So we did how does it work? Explain how to do it. And then it's broken. It's not working. So you need to express both things, right? And so maybe someone asks you, how does it work? And then you explain the details. And then maybe they say, hey, it's not working. So you need to, explain what's wrong and how to fix it, maybe. Okay, good job. So let's go to our next activity, draft beer. So that is when beer comes out of the keg, when it comes out of the tap, that is draft beer. When it comes out of the can, it's canned beer. When it comes out of the keg, when they pour the beer out of the spout, that is draft beer. And a flash drive, yeah. So a USB or a draft or a flash drive or USB drive. Okay, good. Yeah, Belgium, Viva, famous for beer, right? Lots of great beer in Belgium. I'm jealous I want to go to Belgium, taste your delicious beer. Here in Japan, we have good beer. And also in America now, we're having lots there in America, in California. There's lots of great craft beers in California now. So before America we didn't have very good beer before, but now our craft beers are excellent. So you can have excellent, some of the best beers in the world are now made in California, made in the USA. So I think everywhere people are now, they want to drink better beer these days. So there's lots of small breweries, like people just making a small amount of beer just for a pub. So the beer is made just for that pub. And so you go in there and get a specialty beer, get a craft beer made there, right? You go to the pub and the beer is made there at the pub. So it's like gourmet, it's craft beer, it's delicious beer. Yeah. Yeah, Miley. So California, we have great weather. So we can grow excellent grapes, make excellent wine. We're making excellent beers in California. Lots of good things happen in California for sure. But it's very expensive to live in California. Very expensive in California to live. Okay, let's go to our next activity. This is Lolly's Revenge, number 3. Lolly's Revenge. And actually, Miley is going today here in Japan. It's Tuesday, and Miley is going to see her son in Florida. So Miley lives in Italy, but tomorrow she's flying to the USA to visit her son in Florida. So Miley's going to have a fun time in Florida. It's warm in Florida, sunshine in Florida. So Miley's going to have fun. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Miley. It's cold here in Japan. You're going to be warm in Florida. You're lucky. Okay, here we go. Lolly's Revenge. And we have 4 steps for Lolly's Revenge. We have the conversation. Then after the conversation, I'm gonna ask you questions. So we have Q&A. Then after the Q&A, we're going to read the conversation, and then we will shadow it. We will say the sentences. We will be Joe. We will be Sue. We will shadow. Okay, so this is a popular activity. Everybody enjoys it. And here is the conversation. And I will read it 3 times. So please listen carefully, because I'm going to ask you questions about the conversation. So you need to listen carefully. I will read it 3 times. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. This is Lolly's Revenge. This is Joe, and this is Sue. When you see my thumb, Joe is speaking. When you see my pinky, Sue is speaking. Okay, so here we go. This is Lolly's Revenge. I will read it 3 times. Listen carefully, because I will ask you questions. Here we go. Joe is first. Hello, Sue. Joe, you look sad today. Yes, Frank got in an accident. Oh no, what happened? He lost his finger at work. Wow, that's terrible. It made all of us think about the dangers at work. Can I help in any way? We are chipping in to buy him a present. I want to chip in something. Okay, here we go. Second time, Joe is first. Hello, Sue. Joe, you look sad today. Yes, Frank got in an accident. Oh no, what happened? He lost his finger at work. Wow, that's terrible. It made all of us think about the dangers at work. Can I help in any way? We are chipping in to buy him a present. I want to chip in something. Okay, Lolly, more slowly. Here we go. Third time, slowly. Third time, slowly. Here we go. This is the third time, and I will read it slower. Hello, Sue. Joe, you look sad today. Yes, Frank got in an accident. Oh no, what happened? He lost his finger at work. Wow, that's terrible. It made all of us think about the dangers at work. Can I help in any way? We are chipping in to buy him a present. I want to chip in something. Okay, that was the conversation. I read it 3 times. Now it's time for the questions. There are 4 questions. Here we go. Question number 1. How is Joe feeling today? How is Joe feeling today? How is Joe feeling today? Okay, Sleepwalker. Joe is feeling sad today. Lolly. Joe is feeling sad today. Okay, Helga. Joe's upset today. That's good. That works. Bella, sad. Samuel, sad. Yeah, upset. Upset means sad. Upset means angry. So upset is your emotions are negative, right? Negative emotions. You're maybe upset. You feel sad. You feel angry. Okay, good everyone. Hey, Trolley. Okay, good. Okay, let's go to question number 2. Question number 2. What happened to Frank? Question 2. What happened to Frank? What happened to Frank? Okay, good. Tomas and Miley, good. What happened to Frank? Lolly, he lost his finger at work. Bella, he lost his finger at work. Yeah. Yeah, good, Sleepwalker. Yes, Samuel. Yes, Helga. Yes, Tomas. Yes, Miley. Fonda, good. Mitra, yes, okay, everyone. So he lost a finger. Yeah, he lost a finger at work. That's bad, right? You want all your fingers. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Yeah, you want, but maybe when I was a kid, my neighbor, he had, like, he missed part of his finger. So like, you know, like he had the bottom part of his finger, but not the top. So maybe a lot of people have seen someone like that. I don't know if disabled. I wouldn't say if you lose a finger, I wouldn't say you're disabled, you know, because I think you can still you can have normal life if you lose a finger. So I wouldn't say disabled. Disabled is you have difficulty in life, right? Maybe you have difficulty walking, you have difficulty, you know, holding things, or, right? So that's disabled, when you have like difficulties to do normal things. But I think if you lose a finger, you can still do normal things. Okay, here we go. Question number 3. What do you think? Okay, so it's not in here. You have to use your imagination. You have to use your interpretation. You have to use your idea, read between the lines. What do you think from the conversation? What do you think? What do you think Frank was doing when he hurt himself? So what was he doing? What was Frank doing when he cut his finger, or he lost his finger? What do you think Frank was doing when he hurt himself? What do you think Frank was doing when he hurt himself? What do you think Frank was doing when he hurt himself? So there's no wrong answer. It's your idea, right? Okay, Sleepwalker. Frank was cutting wood. Yeah, you can lose a finger doing that. He was crying Lolly says he was crying and asking for help. Okay, Miley, he was working on a machine. The accident at work must be compensated by the company. Okay, Vivi, he cut his finger at work. Now, what was he doing? So for example, Sleepwalker says he was cutting wood when he lost the finger. So what was he doing? What was the job he was doing? So what do you think? So, you know, anything's okay. Think about, how can you lose a finger? Like, what kind of job? So I'm a teacher. I'm not going to lose my finger, right? I work in a school. I'm not going to lose my fingers working in a classroom, right? So, but some jobs are dangerous, right? I do not have a dangerous job, but some people have a dangerous job. So, what kind of job would someone, you know, what kind of job would it be for someone to lose a finger? Right? So a teacher would not lose a finger. Maybe a bus driver would not lose a finger, right? If you're a truck driver, bus driver, I think you're going to be okay. Your fingers are going to be okay. But some jobs, you have to, you know, be careful, right? Like a chef, right? Chefs are always cutting. They use a knife. And so you have to be careful with your fingers if you are a chef, right? So some jobs you have to be careful with your body. Okay, good. So Maitra, he was cutting meat bones. Yeah, that's like a butcher. That is a dangerous job because they're using sharp knives and blades. Okay, Sleepwalker. He was repairing a car and something fell on his hand. Yep. So, right? So working with tools, working with heavy things, you can hurt your fingers. Lolly, Frank is a butcher and he lost his finger when he was cutting meat. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, right? A butcher, I'm sure, is there, have to think about their body, right? Their fingers when they're cutting, and and there's like that, the blade, the saw, and they're going, right? Cutting the meat, and so you can hurt yourself. Samuel says, Frank is a carpenter and he cut his finger during work by using a power saw. So, yeah, power saw. So, Frank is a carpenter and he cut his finger while using a power saw. Okay, good. Helga, fish bones are very dangerous for fingers. Okay. Hannah, he was cutting something because he is a carpenter. Yep. Maybe he's a welder. Okay, good, good, Mitra, a welder. Maybe Frank is a turner. I'm not sure what that is, Sleepwalker. Yeah, so working with, maybe he works with big machines like presses, right? That make, there's these machines that make patterns. And they come down, and so people are like fabric, maybe like in a clothing factory, right? And so you got these big machines, and people have to like put material, move the next one, move the next one, and so maybe a finger can get caught. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, process metal parts. Yeah, that is a like sheet metal worker, or metal worker, work in a steel farm or steel plant, steel factory. A factory job, any factory job is dangerous, right? Okay, good. Let's go one more. Question number 4. Question number 4. What will Sue chip in for Frank? Question number 4. This is another. You have to use your imagination. You have to use your own idea. Number 4, what will Sue chip in for Frank? What will Sue chip in for Frank? Ella says, he's a butcher. Frank was working with an electric meat grinder when he lost his finger. Yeah, a meat grinder. Grrr. Yep, very dangerous. Axel, someone who works in a restaurant may lose a finger because they are also cutting carrots and other things. Yeah, Axel, good. A gardener, Viva, yeah, gardener. They're using, cutters, right? They're using shears. So, yeah, that could be dangerous. Okay, so chip in, that means to contribute. So Joe says, we are chipping in to buy him a present. So the people at work, right, where Frank lost his finger, all the other people, his co-workers, Joe and his co-workers, they're chipping in. They are putting their money together to buy a present, right? So when you chip in, you give a, so let's say you work in an office and it's somebody's birthday. Okay, and let's say, for example, it's Betty's birthday. And so someone says, hey, tomorrow is Betty's birthday. Let's chip in a few dollars and buy Betty a birthday present, right? So everyone at work, everyone in the office gives a few dollars. Now we can go and buy Betty a birthday present, right? And so at Joe's work, everyone's chipping in some money and they're going to buy Frank a present because Frank feels bad, right? So he lost a finger. Frank feels bad, so let's cheer him up. Let's buy Frank a present. So everyone at work will chip in some money and buy Frank a present. So Sue asks, I want to chip in something. So what will, Sue doesn't work there, right? She doesn't work there, but she knows Frank and she wants to chip in something. So she wants to contribute something. She wants to help get Frank something to make him happy. So what will Sue chip in? What will she chip in? Yeah, chip in, C-H-I-P-I-N, chip in. Good, Bella. She wanted to chip in with money for the hospital. Okay, help, because when you have to go to the hospital, right, to fix your finger. And so, of course, hospitalization, going to the hospital is expensive. So chip in some money, says Bella. Okay, Helga, they chip in something useful. Sleepwalker says Sue will chip in money for Frank. Lolly, Sue certainly is going to the hospital to visit Frank to cheer him up. So, butcher, B-U-T-C-H-E-R, Vivi, butcher. Okay, Vivi, chip in. So that means to help out. Chip in means to help out. Okay, C-H-I-P-I-N, chip in. Give help. You like give money, give help, chip in, buy a present. So, and you could be, like I said, a birthday present for someone at work. Let's chip in some money. Everyone together contributes a little bit of money and they buy a present together. So everyone's buying a present together. One present, everyone is helping to buy. Miley, maybe Sue will chip in with mitten wools. Yeah. Mitten gloves. Mitten gloves. Okay, Mitra. She chipped in for cost of treatment. Very good. Okay, Sleepwalker. Sue will chip in medicine for Frank. Helga, when I was a child, our postman was unable to work in her profession. She was cleaning fish at home, pricked her finger, the inflammation began, and she lost her finger. Oh, so yeah, so actually, so if you cut yourself, be sure to clean your finger very well, right? Because if you don't, bacteria can get into your body, under your skin, and then you can get infected, right? A bad infection, and then in bad cases, in the worst case scenario, the doctor will have to remove the infected part. So be sure, clean if you have a cut, clean the cut. And then cover it, right, with the bandage. If you cut your finger, let's say you're cooking dinner at home, you're cutting vegetables and you cut your finger. We all do, right? I've cut my finger many times. And so be sure, wash your finger and wrap it with a bandage so you keep it clean. Keep the bacteria out. Yeah, Vivi, yes, chip in, give help. That's right. Helga, I live by the sea and many people fish in our sea and river. Yeah, so there's bacteria everywhere. And so we need to keep everything clean. Keep your body clean. Keep your skin clean. Okay. Yeah, iodine, alcohol, that will kill the bacteria. That's good. Okay. That was questions and answers. Let's read the conversation. Let's have a look at it. Here we go. I'm gonna put the conversation on the screen so we can read it together. And on my Patreon, by going to my Patreon page, you can get the worksheet there. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Let's have a look at the conversation. Here we go. Okay. Joe says, "Hello, Sue. Joe, you look sad today." "Yes, Frank got in an accident." "Oh no, what happened?" "He lost his finger at work." "Wow, that's terrible." Okay. "It made all of us think about the dangers at work. Can I help in any way?" "We are chipping in to buy him a present. I want to chip in something." Okay, let's read it again. So we do it 3 times, of course. Okay, here we go. "Hello, Sue. Joe, you look sad today." "Yes, Frank got in an accident." "Oh no, what happened?" "He lost his finger at work." "Wow, that's terrible." "It made all of us think about the dangers at work. Can I help in any way?" "We are chipping in to buy him a present. I want to chip in something." Okay, one more time. Here we go. "Hello, Sue. Joe, you look sad today." "Yes, Frank got in an accident." "Oh no, what happened?" "He lost his finger at work." "Wow, that's terrible." "It made all of us think about the dangers at work. Can I help in any way?" "We are chipping in to buy him a present. I want to chip in something." Okay, good. All right. That was the conversation. So now we're going to shadow. That was reading. Ah, I dropped it. Okay, that was reading. So now let's shadow. That is speaking, right? We're going to say the sentences together. We're going to be Joe. We're going to be Sue. Ah, there's 7-4s here. 7-4, welcome. Okay. Here we go. Oh, let's see, Tomas. I have to go. Okay, Tomas. Take it easy, buddy. Thank you for being here, Tomas. It's always good to see you. Okay, here we go. We're going to be the conversation. We're going to be Sue. We're going to be Joe. We're going to read it together. Or actually, we're going to not read it, but say it together, right? We're not reading it. You can't see the sentence. No, you're just going to listen and speak with me. Here we go. Countdown. Shadow time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, Sue. Hello, Sue. Oh, we got to be sad, right? Hello, Sue. Hello, Sue. Joe, you look sad today. Joe, you look sad today. Joe, you look sad today. Yes, Frank got in an accident. Yes, Frank got in an accident. Yes, Frank got in an accident. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, what happened? Oh no, what happened? He lost his finger at work. He lost his finger at work. He lost his finger at work. Wow, that's terrible. Wow, that's terrible. Wow, that's terrible. It made all of us think about the dangers at work. It made all of us think about the dangers at work. It made all of us think about the dangers at work? Can I help in any way? Can I help in any way? Can I help in any way? We are chipping in to buy him a present. We are chipping in to buy him a present. We are chipping in to buy him a present. I want to chip in something. I want to chip in something. I want to chip in something. Okay, so that was the conversation. We shouted it. We said it together. We were Joe. We were Sue. Let's have a look again at the conversation. We shouted it, right? Let's have a look one more time at the conversation. Let's read it one more time together. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Hello, Sue. Joe, you look sad today. Yes, Frank got in an accident. Oh no, what happened? He lost his finger at work. Wow, that's terrible. It made all of us think about the dangers at work. Can I help in any way? We are chipping in to buy him a present. I want to chip in something. Okay, good, good, good. And then you can see below, there's the questions. There's the conversation. It's on my Patreon. Okay, good, good, good. Let's close it up. That was Lolly's Revenge. Yeah, Lolly's Revenge. You did it. We did it together. Okay. We got one more thing to do, and it's a video. And let's talk about the video here real quick. Okay, I took a picture of the whiteboard so we can erase this right here. I already took a picture. So I want to talk about the video first. I want to talk about the video. So this is the fourth activity. It's a video. And basically it's vocabulary and grammar. Okay, and the patterns. And the topic, we have two topics. Daily activities. And hobbies. Okay. And we got a couple patterns, of course. We like patterns. That's how we learn. That's how we remember. We remember using patterns, right? So we have one. So for example, subject plus the verb plus noun plus in the, okay, and then plus time. Subject, verb, noun, in the, and then time. And then our other, for hobbies, I enjoy. Okay, and then plus verb, noun. Yeah, so this is the verb right here. I enjoy. Okay, so I enjoy plus verb plus noun. Okay, so let's have a look at the video, right? So we're going to be looking at daily activities, hobbies, and then our patterns, subject, verb, noun, in the, time. And then for hobbies, I enjoy, verb, noun. Okay, so I'm going to put the video on the screen. There it is. Maybe you've seen it before. Okay, there we go. Making it bigger, full screen. Yeah, we want it full screen, don't we? You can see it better that way. Okay. There we go. That's pretty good, I think. Okay, so vocabulary, grammar, daily activities, hobbies. Let's move it up. Okay, so let's have, here we go. I'm moving the video. Here we go. There we go. Okay. I water the plants in the garden every morning. I water the plants in the garden every morning. One more time. I water the plants in the garden every morning. Okay, so we have subject, verb, noun, in the, and then time, every evening. Yeah, so one more time. I water the plants in the garden every morning. Okay, here we go. Right, okay, so evening. So we can, right, you can substitute, right? So you could say, I clean the house, or I clean the, I clean the kids' room every evening. I do the laundry every evening, right? And things like that. So you can substitute these things, right? You could substitute the nouns, you can substitute the verbs, and create your own sentence. Okay, here's our next one. I study English in the afternoon after school. I study English in the afternoon after school. I study English in the afternoon after school. I exercise at home in the early morning. I exercise at home in the early morning. I exercise at home in the early morning. That's a good time to exercise. Okay, here we go. I water the plants in the garden every evening. I study English in the afternoon after school. I exercise at home in the early morning. Okay, daily activities. Continue. I watch TV in the evening before going to bed. I watch TV in the evening before going to bed. I watch TV in the evening before going to bed. Okay. I take a nap on Sundays in the afternoon. I take a nap on Sundays in the afternoon. I have lunch at 12 p.m. during my lunch break. I have lunch at 12 p.m. during my lunch break. I have lunch at 12 p.m. during my lunch break. Here we go. Read the sentence. Okay, hold on. Let's go back and let's read those again. Okay, so I'm not going to read it. You read it, okay? So you guys read it. Okay, here we go. I want you to read it. Okay, let's have a look at it one more time here. Okay, we'll read it together now. Let's read it together. I water the plants in the garden every evening. I study English in the afternoon after school. I exercise at home in the early morning. Okay, and then let's go to the next part. Okay, here, let's read. Okay, you read it and then we'll read it together. So go ahead and read it. Okay, now we'll read it together now. Okay, let's read it together. I watch TV in the evening before going to bed. I take a nap on Sundays in the afternoon. I have lunch at 12 p.m. during my lunch break. Okay, here we got hobbies now. Here we go, hobbies. I enjoy reading books in my free time. Okay, let's read it together. I enjoy reading books in my free time. I enjoy reading books in my free time. Okay, here we go. I enjoy playing the guitar as a hobby. I enjoy playing the guitar as a hobby. One more time. I enjoy playing the guitar as a hobby. Okay. I enjoy painting pictures on weekends. I enjoy painting pictures on weekends. I enjoy painting pictures on weekends. Okay, reading. I enjoy reading books in my free time. I enjoy playing the guitar as a hobby. I enjoy painting pictures on weekends. Okay. I enjoy cooking different cuisines when I can. I enjoy cooking different cuisines when I can. Sorry, I need some water. Okay. I enjoy cooking different cuisines when I can. Okay, here we go. I enjoy taking photographs of beautiful places. I enjoy taking photographs of beautiful places. I enjoy taking photographs of beautiful places. Okay. I enjoy growing plants at home. I enjoy growing plants at home. I enjoy growing plants at home. Okay, let's reading time. I enjoy cooking different cuisines when I can. I enjoy taking photographs of beautiful places. I enjoy growing plants at home. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to read those. You're going to read first and then we'll do it together. Okay, here we go. Okay, please read the sentences. Okay, we're going to skip ahead. Okay, here we go. Or you go, you read the sentences. Okay, now we're going to do it together. Last time together. Okay, here we go. Let's read them together now. I enjoy reading books in my free time. I enjoy playing the guitar as a hobby. I enjoy painting pictures on weekends. Okay, let's go to the next set. 3 more, here we go. The last 3. I enjoy cooking different cuisines when I can. I enjoy taking photographs of beautiful places. I enjoy growing plants at home. Okay, good. All right, so, yeah, nice. So that was some practice with the video. I enjoy doing that, showing you my videos. I enjoy watching my videos with you, practicing my videos with you. So I enjoy doing that. So what is my hobby? I have no time for hobby. This is what I do. So I teach at university and I come here and do YouTube videos. So I have no time for hobbies, except when I'm on break, right? So at school, we do 15 weeks. I have a break, 15 weeks. And so during my break time, which is coming up, so I'm gonna have a winter break, I will go for walks. So when I am not working, when I'm not making YouTube videos, when I'm not here with you on my live stream, I enjoy walking. So I try to exercise. So I guess my hobby is exercising. Okay, good. Well, I think, yeah, that's right, 7-4. Okay, let's, there is a quiz. So we got one more thing to do. Our last topic today, our last activity is a quiz. It's in the chat. On top of the chat, there's a blue box. And let's choose the best word. Let's choose the best word. Okay, Lolly. Mwah. Thank you, Lolly. Miley says, you're lucky, Mark. You've made a hobby out of your job. Yeah. But my job is helping people. So my hobby, well, my job is unique, right? So by living here in Japan, I can teach Japanese people English, right? And so I can help people. And then because of YouTube, right, I can reach more people. I can communicate. I can help people from all over the world. So it's unique. I'm lucky that I have a job like this, and so I'm able to communicate. I'm able to help with people all over the world, right? So I feel fortunate. I'm happy. I enjoy this very much. I've been doing it for a long time, and I never get bored because I can think of new things, and yeah, and so my job every day is different, so I enjoy this. Okay, let's get back to the quiz now. So top of the chat, there's a blue box. Here we go. And choose the best word. Choose the best word. And the sentence is, they, a wonderful party on Saturday. They, a wonderful party on Saturday. Choose the best word. Is it have? Is it has? Is it had? Is it having? Okay? Does the sentence go like this? They have a wonderful party on Saturday. They has a wonderful party on Saturday. They had a wonderful party on Saturday. They having a wonderful party on Saturday. Choose the best word. Good luck. Okay, good. Helga, she has a question for me about teaching here in Japan. Mark, do you see any differences? Do you see any difference between Japanese English and American English? Yeah, so like Japanese will use, there's a form, it's called katakana, and so they pronounce English words their own way. So like, for example, McDonald's, right? McDonald's, they sell hamburgers and French fries and sodas, right? So McDonald's is a popular fast food restaurant around the world. Americans, we say McDonald's. But here in Japan, they call it McDonaldo. It's difficult to say. They change it into their own language. Markunodal. Now I can't say it. Markunodal. Oh. Okay, I'm going to say a different example. Let's see. Another. But they put like the vowel at the end. So, for example, gudo, speedo, and so they'll take English words and change it to their own pronunciation, and so and then they take words and kind of make it their own, and so they'll use it kind of in a different way. So they'll take an English word and not kind of change the meaning, but use the meaning in their culture, in their vernacular. So every language does that. They borrow words. Like that's what English is, right? English just borrow different words and from different languages, make it your own. And so right now in Japan, the big word is what is it? Oh gosh, I can't. So right now in Japan, many politicians, kickback. You know what kickback is? So right now in Japan, many politicians are in trouble because they're taking kickbacks. And so what they do, the politicians will have a party where they can, people can meet the politicians, right? Meet and greet, and they sell tickets. And so if you want to go meet your local mayor or governor, politician, you can buy a ticket, a fundraiser, right? And so the politicians, they need money to make commercials and do their politics. And so there's a party, right? A meet and greet, and somebody sells those tickets. And so of course everyone's making a little money, you know, a little kickback. And so let's say, for example, you buy a ticket for $100. So that $100 should go to the politician fund, right? To help them pay for commercials and pay for their transportation, right? Because they're working for the people. They shouldn't get the money themselves, but that money should help them be able to do their job, right? Travel, conferences, commercials, things like that. But what's happening is the people selling the ticket, the people organizing the event, it's not a bribe because all the money's there. But what they do is some of the profit, they'll give it to the politicians, like a kickback. And so, okay, I will do a fundraiser. I will go to your event. You will sell tickets for the event, for the like a fund, a money to help politicians. But that person going to the party, they get a kickback, they get some money back, they put it in their pocket. And so that's happening now in Japan. And so now on the news programs, kickback, kickback. So you hear that. And so in their pronunciation and how they use it, so it's interesting where we know they do it, right? In America, we know it, but we don't say kickback. We just say, they're corrupt. They're bad politicians, right? They are taking money that they shouldn't have. But here in Japan, it's like, oh, it's a new thing, but actually it's not new. But now there's a word for it. Before, they didn't have a word for that. And so now the new big word in Japan is kickback. And so you hear that a lot now. So they took that English word and now it's everywhere. Kickback, kickback. Okay. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Yes, and the sentence is, they had a wonderful party on Saturday, because on Saturday we're talking about it's in the past. So the past tense is had, have, had. Have is the present tense. Had is the past tense. Has is the third person, right? He has, she has, it has. And having is the continuous tense, having. I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time? Yes. We're having a tennis tournament this weekend. Okay. Let's see, Miley. It's like, so Miley, so we're talking about kickback here. The politician gets a kickback. Let's see, Miley says, it's like this in Italy too. Tickets are very expensive, and when politicians are elected, they return the favor. Yeah, exactly. That's what happens here in Japan. It's happening now. They are getting caught. They've been discovered, Miley. And so a number of the big politicians, they're kicked out. they got a kickback and now they're kicked out. So they lost their job, which is good because it's not honest. The money is not for them. The money is for the fund to help them, right? The money's to help them travel, help them, do TV ads, right? It's there to help them, not cash in their pocket, right? It's not it shouldn't be cash in their pocket. Okay, I gotta go. We're over time. Thank you so much. See, Helga, thank you. Oh, Mark, they teach children British English in schools. Oh, okay, so here in Japan, Helga, the main is American English, but also there's lots of British people too, but the main type of English here in Japan is American English. But there's Australian English teachers here. There are, of course, British English teachers here. There are New Zealanders, so Canadians, Americans. So I have Canadian friends here in Japan. I have Australian friends. I have New Zealander friends. I have Canadian friends. So we're all here in Japan teaching English. Okay, good. Yeah, Vivi, he has, she has, yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. Mwah. Okay, I will be back on Friday. So I'll see you on Friday. Everyone take care, smile, be healthy, stay safe, and thank you so much, everyone. Mwah. Okay, 7-4, it's great that you are here with us, 7-4. Everyone appreciates your sentences, 7-4, your participation, right? 7-4, you are very, very active in writing sentences. You are always very kind to everyone, saying hello, how are you? So you are a great participant, 7-4. We are happy to have you in the chat, 7-4. So thank you. Thank you, everyone. I love you. Mwah, smile. Be happy. When you smile, you help other people be happy. Spread happiness. Let's all be happy. Smile. You can't be sad if you're smiling. So let's keep on smiling, everyone. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Mwah. Friday, 10 a.m. I hope to see you then. Of course, Friday evening, we have a premiere video. We chat live. It's not a live stream. You can't see me, but we live chat on Friday evening, 10 p.m. So I do a live stream in the morning, and then we do a premiere in the evening. So see you on Friday, everyone. Thank you. Please come to my channel every day. Please spread my videos. Please share my videos with your friends. Please tell your friends about my channel. Please join my Patreon and all the good stuff, right? Books, Christmas is coming. Buy a present for your family. Buy a present for your friends. Buy a present for your coworkers. Amazon.com. 50 very short conversations. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Let's say goodbye together. Let's count down together. Here we go. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Miley, sorry. It's had. So the answer is had, because we're talking about past tense, right? We had a wonderful party on Saturday, right? So you're thinking, okay, wonderful party. So that means if it's wonderful, then it already happened, right? If it's in the future, we don't know if it's a wonderful party. We don't know if it's a boring party. We don't know if it's a terrible party. But a wonderful party, that means you already experienced it, right? Because you said wonderful. So that means you have already done it. You have already experienced it. So it's in the past tense. So you should say they had a wonderful party. Okay, good. Miley, be safe. Please say hello to your son for me. Have a safe trip, Miley. Have a wonderful time in Miami. You are very lucky. The sun is shining and you're going to have a wonderful time. Yes. Okay. Good. Okay, Sleepwalker. Okay, no problem, Sleepwalker. You're here every Tuesday. That's great. Thank you. Yep, I know that, Sleepwalker. I know that you're here every Tuesday. That's great. I appreciate that. And of course, I know it's a different time. So some people can come on Tuesdays. Some people can come on Fridays, so it's hard for people to come on both days, depending on where you live. Okay, great. Okay, let's count down and say goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much. Mwah, love you. Okay, here we go. We're counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love and peace. Smile. I will be back on Friday. Okay, take it easy, everyone. Bye. Thank you. Thank you.